Yo guys, what is going on? It is Royal here today, back for the final episode of the Skyblock versus series here on royal.enchantedmc.net. Of course, if you guys do want to hop on Enchanted, check out literally any of their game modes. They have a ton. Please consider using that custom IP because it does directly support me and the channel. The past few weeks, guys, I have been absolutely grinding out videos, but now we are finally at the end of the road for the Skyblock season. Honestly, I had a blast this season, bro. I do actually enjoy playing solo and having to progress on my own, doing everything myself. I feel like it's fun. But either way, guys, we are not done with the versus series yet, okay? We actually have no clue who's gonna win. If you guys haven't been keeping up with the last couple episodes of the versus series, basically the versus series is ending today. For me, it's gonna be in an hour and a half, and I still have a bunch of spawners that I need to go ahead and place. So maybe while we're talking in this intro, we should actually fly up, and I'm going to show you guys the money farm that we are going to be building in today's episode. So we have had this money farm basically all season, all series long, added like a couple of things to it every single episode, and this has actually been making pretty decent money, but the entire time we could have been making more money. It's just like, you know, we're going up against Jewelfish, so I didn't really think, you know, we had to sweat that hard, and I was like super busy anyway. Obviously, you know, with all of the videos I have been doing, we have been going crazy, so I've been putting it off. But basically, guys, this versus series is going to be decided by this week's payout, meaning we are going off whoever has more trophies. Now, right now, I believe I should be beating Jewelfish in money. I don't think Jewelfish ever made a manual money like grinding farm like I did in the last episode, and I've had more spawners than Jewelfish the entire season, basically. What the hell happened to these pandas? Go ahead and get down there, buddy. So I think I should be winning in the money department, but there is a chance I'm not. Coin department is the one that I am scared of the most because Jewelfish, I asked him a couple days ago if he played a lot of Skyblock this week, and he said in his opinion he's played a lot. Now the thing is, I completely outgrinded Jewelfish in the first week of the series. The second week I kind of slacked because again, I have a lot of videos to record. So Jewelfish might have grinded more this week, but I am banking on the fact that my Omni tool is better than his. Basically, actually, in the last episode, we almost fully maxed out the level of our Omni tool. We have every single enchant unlocked besides Credit Finder, which is actually really cool, and I know Jewelfish doesn't have this high of a level of an Omni tool, so we definitely make more coins than him per minute. Rubies, I'm definitely not worried about, bro. I make a pretty decent amount of rubies, and we're ranked 14th place on the entire server, so ruby trophies, I'm honestly probably the most confident in. So in today's episode, I am going to finish building this massive money farm that I plan on doing in today's episode, and we are going to try and grind out as many coins before payout actually happens. Another thing as well is I'm pretty sure my IS core is a higher level than Jewelfish's, which one means my spawner stack sizes are bigger, but it also means my island is bigger and I have more chunks to even place spawners in the first place. So setting this up is gonna take forever, I believe. I don't even know if I have enough time to build this thing before payout actually happens. And if I do /IS info Jewelfish really quickly, he has 290 trillion island worth. What am I at? I am at 293. So literally spawner wise, we are like neck and neck, but I'm only utilizing like 8 chunks here, and I'm not even using like the full 8 chunks at the moment. So my spawner and island value can go way up. And if I take a look, my spawner trophies is 56th place, which is absolutely terrible. So that is exactly why in today's video, guys, we are going to be making a massive money farm, turning the entire island into a money farm. Okay, now what I've done is I've set up like basically this entire layout. I just started this last night, but I started this at like 3 a.m. I just kind of wanted to get the whole gist of it down because the water was confusing me. Originally, I was placing water on these blocks and it was just creating like an ocean. So if you guys do want to build this same like type of setup, you actually have to place the water above these blocks, and then I think the water literally just infinitely flows for some reason. I don't even know why it does that, but it does. So I kind of forgot the process I was rolling with, but I think you want to build it like 7 blocks out, and that's it, because you want the water to keep like infinitely flowing. And this is definitely gonna mess up my money farms down there for a bit once I get down, but we're gonna trade all of the spawners and move them anyway, so it shouldn't be too big of a deal, I don't think. But boom, I think this side is done. I'm honestly very confused. You guys know Skyblock is not my forte. I am actually like relatively a bad builder, and oh my god, wait, does the builders one not work right here? I think I'm actually gonna have to get rid of the water. I'm on a time crunch, bro, so I am really worried how long this thing is gonna take to build. I'm praying it's not gonna be too long. I guess we'll just build like this like column or whatever, this row by itself, because using this builder builder's wand still helps a ton. But anyways, you guys can leave your predictions down below in the comments because there's actually no way to check each other's island trophies. So we're gonna figure it out and send each other screenshots literally right whenever the payout's about to happen and the week resets and all of your trophies reset for that week. I have no clue how many trophies Jewelfish has. He probably has a better idea of how many I have, only because I uploaded a Skyblock video a lot more recently than he did. So I think I've kind of got the process of how to build this money farm. I'm not sure because I still have to build it like all the way around, but I guess let me just build like the shell of all of the layers that are gonna, you know, drop water, and then either this is literally gonna go well and it's gonna work, or it's gonna go terribly and I'm going to build this entire thing completely wrong. The water's not gonna work and it's just gonna be a disaster, but only one real way to find out. So I guess we're gonna take a cut right here. This is probably gonna take like at least, I'm thinking like 40 to 45 minutes, guys, and payout is in an hour and a half. And then I still have to set up all of the chunks. I'm still gonna have to do the water. I'm still gonna have to place all the spawners. Honestly, this might take the rest of the time, dude. I was hoping Jewelfish would give me a little bit more time to plan out these videos, but all right, guys, shell has been made. I don't know if I made this thing right. I did extend this side by like an extra block, so hopefully the water doesn't like flow into this. I don't know if it's gonna work. I don't know if I built this thing right, but the shell is done and it actually did go a lot faster than I recently thought it would. So really quickly, I'm just gonna unblock this side of the water and see if it's terrible and if it's scuffed and if I'm cooked. And then if this works, that means the rest of it should work as well, and we are gonna be good to go ahead and go. I don't even want to turn around until I mine everything because I just need to know if I'm fried. So far, the water does look like it's flowing. It's going good. Okay, let's take a look. Boom. Are we cooked? Hold on, did I mess up? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, I think it just needs more water around like everything to keep flowing, because every single one of these layers is 7 blocks long, because the water flows 8 blocks on here, but you don't want it to like completely stop flowing because you want it to continuously keep going down. So let me just check one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then this layer 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, I believe I built this right, so screw it. I guess it's time. Get ourselves a bunch of ice, place it all down, and pray to God this ends up working, because if this doesn't work, guys, I don't think I have enough time to build our money farm before payout. I think I'll just have to place all the spawners in every single chunk, so that way we're getting the most amount of spawner trophies as possible. And here we go, about to finish all of the ice. It's all placed. We just have to mine it, guys. Cross your fingers for me, praying to God this works. I mean, a lot of people on the video probably already know if this is gonna work or not. I am just literally so bad at building. It is just not my my forte, bro. Definitely not my strength. So I'm just praying I got this one thing right, so that way I can start grinding out some coins, or, you know, actually really grinding out buying spawners, because that is gonna take forever as well. But as long as it's not too scuffed, I think I can place signs down. The mobs should all still flow, and we should be able to like kind of make it work no matter what. That's what I'm hoping anyway, because as you guys can see, some of the water is leaking through. Does that just mean that I have to make all of this 8 blocks? Because if so, say less. Let's go ahead and try that real quick. Bang! Oh my God, bro, everything works. I just had to make this thing 8 blocks, so that means it like the drop down is gonna be a little bit smaller. So let me edit this real quick. I'm gonna have to remove this water. Honestly, it probably didn't matter. It's just a little bit ugly to me, so OCD's kicking in. I gotta get rid of it a little bit. And here we go. Is this all set up properly? Does this actually work? Oops, made a little bit of a hole. Boom. I think this is gonna work, because the mobs are obviously all gonna flow right here. They're gonna drop down. They're gonna hit these cactus, and now I actually only need 1 chunk collector as well, which is really, really nice. But guys, we have done it. Absolutely beautiful to see. Now for the time consuming part, I have to set this all up in 4 chunks. Like, there's 4 chunks right here. I guess we start on pillars, and yeah, I guess this is what we're gonna do probably for like the next 30 minutes, because I just feel like I'm going to miss chunks, dude. Like, there are chunks back here, but I don't have the full chunk, so I'm not even gonna like count these. Or should I don't know. I think I'm overthinking it. I don't think Jewelfish will have that many spawners, if I'm gonna be realistic. What the hell happened to the water here, bro? All right, screw it. I'm just gonna have to build in the air. I'm not even gonna fix that. Don't have the time. So I believe the next 4 chunk pillars have to go right over here, which is relatively far. And yeah, I guess let me just take a cut, because we're gonna have to go around doing this to the entire farm. But I think it's actually less complicated than I originally anticipated, because like right here, this should be the next spot for the next 4, right? If I'm not mistaken. Let me just make sure, double check my work. This is gonna be a part of this chunk, and then this one's gonna be a part of this chunk. I think I've got it down. So let me take a real quick cut. We're gonna set up all of the pillars, and then we are going to start placing all of the spawners. Wow, guys, I think I've done it. I think I've set up all of the pillars we need. Now, obviously, some of these aren't going to work because I do have spawners like placed down below and stuff. So some of these pillars aren't going to work. And I don't really feel like removing all of those other spawners if I'm just going to be honest. So I guess let's just go ahead. I still have like 40-ish minutes till payout. So honestly, I don't think we need to place like every type of spawner in here. And low-key, do I have a chunk collector already in this chunk? Because we definitely need one. Yeah, preferably a 9 slaughter right here. So let's just place that like what, in the back, or will that destroy the cactus? I don't even know. If I place it right there, oh wait, this chunk collector is too close to another chunk collector. So we do have a chunk collector already there. All right, just making sure. Let's go ahead, turn off this, and let's start buying some spawners. So I think I'm only gonna run like 3 spawners, and it's gonna be panda evokers and then strays. The rest of these like I can get down, but how much value are they realistically gonna add? Because I don't actually know. This is just what we're gonna start off with for right now, because again, I'm running out of time and I wasn't even able to grind any coins just yet. So I might just get these spawners down. I know I'll have more spawners than jewelfish, and for the last like 20 minutes we might just go farm as many coins as we can possibly make. And yeah, see, like this pillar right here I believe is the one with our grinder right below us. If I just mine this block, let me get some extra in my inventory. But yeah, right here it is linked to that chunk right there, which is our manual grinder. So we're gonna have a missing spot right there, but it's still gonna be fine. Oh my god, I just realized that the pandas are gonna get stuck as well, so we have to build up these pillars a little bit. You can actually add water to the pillars. Someone DM'd me on Discord or something. You can add water, and apparently that pushes them off and doesn't actually hurt the spawn rate of the spawners. So I mean, we'll do that in a little bit. Right now I just need to get my trophies down. Okay, I do actually want to see like how much money this is gonna make. I don't think we have enough alts to AFK all of the chunks, but for right now all I'm worried about is the trophies. But adding these pandas, bro, and adding all of these spawners in general, you guys are gonna start to see hopefully our trophies shoot up a little bit, because like we're 57th place at the moment. That's not fully updated, so I'm just gonna take a cut, guys. I'm going to add a pretty decent amount of spawners, I would say, and yeah, we'll see where we end up trophies wise with the spawners. And then for like the last stretch, I'm just gonna farm out as many coins as humanly possible. So let me take another real quick cut. All right, guys, I got all of the pandas and all of the evokers down, and there is 24 minutes until payout. So look, if I already look at my IS top, it's not fully updated with my spawners, but we have already jumped up to 25th place. But right now, if we take a look, coins are the most important trophies this week. They're worth double what they're like normally worth. So I think for this last like 20 minutes or so, we are just gonna farm coins. I will return back to the money farm at a later date. So we added a little trapdoor to the money farm so I can get in and out. And let's just drop down to the farm, switch over to our Omni tool, and we did unlock some brand new enchants. We now have Phantom Swarm, we have Warden Guard. The only problem is I don't have any damn coins to really upgrade these things. They're not looking like too expensive though, so let's try and get a little bit of both. Honestly, just throw the rest on a Phantom Swarm. Oh my god, wait, these enchants are relatively cheap. Thor, I don't know if we actually need Thor, but it's so cheap we can just max it out. Turret, I don't know if turret works for me or if it only works for like teammates, and obviously I'm solo, so I don't have any teammates, but we bought it anyway. Let's go ahead, slash totems. Let's unequip our money totem real quick, and let's grab our coins. Boom, there we go. And let's pop this 10x coin booster. We're not even gonna use the full 1 hour of it. We have an extra over here as well. And ooh, wait, low key, let's try and add this Phantom Swarm crystal real quick. I don't even know if Phantom Swarm's like good on Skyblock, but I mean, it's a free crystal. We might have to take something off of our current hoe. If I look, yeah, we have the maxed out crystals. What do we get rid of is the question. Oh, enhancer. We have the maxed out level tool. We don't need that anymore. Apply this. Boom. Let's go ahead, start farming. It absolutely destroys our entire farm, but let's see how many coins we're making like per minute roughly. Oh, I didn't even pop the coin booster. No, I want to see how much we're making actually without any coin booster at all. But like, Jesus Christ, it's so hard to even find like grown crops whenever you're going this crazy on your farm. You guys can see all of the lightning. Luckily, I believe the lightning is just visual. It doesn't actually like break your crops, but like, oh my god, this is nuts, dude. I think turret is working for me as well, because now we're getting 2.2 million coins per Phantom Swarm proc, and Phantom Swarm is literally procking damn near 24/7. This is insane. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to see my 1 minute marker. Let me come back over here. Let's Phantom Swarm. Let's turn off the enchant toggle message because it is a little too crazy. This one, we'll just, you know, start upgrading these enchants enchants as well. Turn off the message for it though. Okay, now let's start farming right there. I already see 3.8 billion coins per minute. And again, that's with no booster. And I wasn't even swinging the entire minute. So I know for a fact that is way more coins than Jewelfish makes per minute. It's just going to come down to if he grinded like hours upon hours and he just made a ton of coins grinding that way. Because I'm going to be honest, this week, I would say I farmed coins for like in the entirety, maybe like a max of, I actually don't even know. I want to say like 4 hours maximum of farming coins. So say Jewelfish farmed for like 12 hours this week, farming straight coins. Is that going to make up for it? Even though I have a super overpowered Omni tool, I have no clue. And right there, our 1 minute summary, 4.7 billion coins with no booster. Guys, that's insane in my opinion. And now that we're making this much coins, we can scale it even harder because like we don't even have Nuke maxed out. We don't have Beehive maxed out. There's so many other enchants that we can spend coins on now. But listen, there's 20 minutes left. Let's take a look at our IS trophies one more time before I take a cut, because now I am about to go on a fat grinding spree. We're 27th place in coins. I don't know if we're going to be able to jump a couple spots in 18 minutes until payout, but we're going to try and we're going to see. All right, guys. Well, we are back and it is officially 2 minutes until payout. At this point, if Jewelfish beats me, I am IS top number 16. I would say as a solo who didn't even really play that much this week, that is really good. I'm very happy with that. If Jewelfish beats that, then props to him, bro. First versus series loss I've had in years upon years. But honestly, I kind of think there's no way he beat this because I didn't even expect to get this number. I was originally just shooting for top 25. I'm top 16. And if I just had a little bit more time, bro, just a little bit more, like literally give me 6 hours. Oh, bro, I feel like we could have done so much better. I don't want to say it, but possibly if I had like just 1 extra day, I think I could get to IS top 10. And I'm being so serious because I didn't even finish setting up my money farm. So we don't even have all of our spawner trophies that we could have had. So I don't know, but yeah, screenshot in 1 minute, IS top, bro. My stuff isn't going to change. We jumped all the way up to 22nd place in coin trophies. I would say that's not bad at all. I will actually take it. So I think I'm just going to screenshot this. We are going to lock this in. Me and Jewelfish are going to be sending each other screenshots as soon as it hits 3 p.m. EST. So again, I don't know who's won yet. It kind of keeps stuff a little bit interesting because I'm not going to know who won until like it's literally over. And at that point, I mean, it's over. But I know I beat Jewelfish in rubies. I know I beat him in spawners and in money, or maybe not money, but I know I beat him in spawners for sure, and for sure in rubies. The only thing he had a chance in was coins, and then maybe, just maybe had a chance in money. And that's only because I set up like my manual money grinding farm and the money farm upgrades like super late. Oh my god, wait, hold up. We just jumped all the way up to 19th place in trophies. IS top number 15. Re-screenshot that right there. That is absolutely insane. Sometimes the scoreboard is a little delayed. And wait, Jewelfish just DM'd me on Telegram. I believe he has gotten his results. We're gonna find out at the same time. I will put Jewelfish's IS top screenshot on the screen at the same exact time as I look at it. Bang! And wait, I'm lost. Oh, bro, it's an ugly screenshot. Hold on. This is absolutely hideous. Oh, we won. Oh, we won. We're chilling. So Jewelfish actually got Gucci Taco, the owner of the server, to screenshot it for him. Jewelfish got IS top number 33 with 281 trophies. I got IS top number 16. I mean, that's a little delayed. I really got 15, but whatever. It doesn't matter. We have officially won the versus series, bro. Oh my god. And like I said, bro, give me 6 more hours. I really feel like we could have done even better. I'm sorry if this video felt a little rushed so far. It's because I was rushing, dude. But now, guys, I think I'm just going to take a little bit of a break, hit the reset button. I'm going to add all of these spawners to the brand new money farm off camera because I still want to show that off in today's video, and we didn't finish placing all of our spawners. So let me take a real quick cut. I'm going to take a break. I'll bring you guys back in 1 second. All right, guys, it is now way later. Okay, obviously I won the versus series, so I just didn't, you know, prioritize playing Skyblock anymore. But I just realized that I need to actually finish this video because I never recorded the outro, and we did go ahead and turn our entire island into a money farm, bro. This thing looks absolutely insane. If I get out of F1 and we take a look, literally our entire island is a massive money farm. And not only that, I literally got my alts online to AFK. I think it's AFK at least every single chunk on the island. Now, some pillars are missing like spawners like this one right here, but that's because the spawners are down below in our manual money farm. But literally every single chunk had an alt on it. And then I was also AFKing right here with the main account. And like I said, it is now way later, days later, and I think it's time we go ahead and check out how much money this entire island has generated. We have the max amount of spawners. If I do /ISInfo and we take a look, we are worth 2.6 quadrillion, which is pretty insane. If we do /ISInfo Jewelfish, he was nowhere near us. He was at like 300 trillion. We were at 2.6 quadrillion. Now, the thing is, not all of the mobs were dying the entire time because I did forget to do the little water system on the spawners. So that way spawners wouldn't get stuck. So we definitely lost out on some money that way, but I still think it was a W video. So now let's go ahead /ISGo. I believe it's all going into one chunk collector. I know that much. The only thing I don't know is which chunk collector is it actually going into. So boom, this is the right chunk. It is all in this chunk collector right here. I have no clue how much money this is about to make. So we already have the set on, obviously the brand new mummy set, and then we also equipped our money totem right here. I believe the bloody cell one is the best cell one we have. And now let's look for our best money booster. And then we're going to hit a sell on this thing and see how much money we end up making. I think a 5x is the best money booster we have. Honestly, if I have a better one, it just is what it is. A 5x is still insane. So really quickly, let me sell all of these extra chunk collectors that's just around. Wait, this one had 6 quadrillion in it, by the way. How the hell did it have that much? Let's sell this one. Is that 1 quadrillion? It is. Bro, these chunk collectors should have been getting like literally absolutely almost no loot unless like some spawners got stuck and just died and dropped the loot. Anyway, this one 500 trillion, that's more like it. But now for the grand finale, the one that should have most of the money in it. 3, 2, 1, bang. Oh my god, 339 quadrillion dollars is absolutely nasty work, dude. Oh my, and dude, keep in mind that wasn't even the most efficient because again, a lot of the mobs were getting stuck inside of the pillars because I completely forgot to do the water system. That is insane, dude. But anyways, guys, listen, that's gonna go ahead and do it for this Skyblock episode and the Skyblock season. What a way to end it out. We won. We made a massive money farm. I had a lot of fun this season. I honestly might go solo again next season because I just had so much fun and, you know, the content was super easy to make. But anyways, if you guys did enjoy, drop a like, sub if you guys are new. Obviously, come check out the server with royal.enchantedmc.net. And yeah, I will catch you guys in the next episode, or I guess the next season of Skyblock.